Right, we're live. It is the Tuesday stream here on twitch.tv/Perry Von Vicious. Or if you're watching this another time, you're probably at youtube.com/Perry Von Vicious. Thank you for joining me. I'll be playing some Ninja Turtles today. Kicking things off with a little bit of Shredder's Revenge. This is a game that I've really enjoyed. I think they really captured everything that was kind of great about the old Turtle games. And yeah, I'm so close to being through it and having unlocked Casey Jones. So we're just going to hop right in and we're going to see if we can complete this one because when we're done, we're going to hop on over to Ninja Turtles 3, the Manhattan Project, originally for the Nintendo. So let's hop right in here. We're going to continue. Ooh, I get to repick who I'm playing as. You know, this is always a tough choice for me because I do have a bunch of cool unlocked characters. Hey, Bobby's in the chat. He knows what day it is. He knows what time it is. Right now, it's pizza time. It's turtle power. And you know, you want to see me play as one of the turtles typically, right? Like that's the goal. But for me, my favorite character in this is Usagi Yojimbo. It is just so cool that they put him in the game. He was part of a DLC pack that you could get, and just such a great character. I love that they do the color variants, so you can kind of make it look like different settings. I'm going to stick with classic Usagi. All right. And yeah, I think we're good to hop right in here. Here we go. I'm so close to having this wrapped up, you guys. You can see I've kind of unlocked all the big areas. You know, I'm through most of the challenges have been wrapped up. At some point I'll go back out and I'll clean up all the challenges and everything, but like you know, here we go. I can hop right into I guess we're going to do it. We're going to Dimension X. All right, so that was 15. Okay, no. So we were there. We were where we wanted to be. We need level 16. And then it goes back to 1. Yeah, I believe this is the final one. Wrath of the Lady. Location Times Square. Okay, so Krang has taken over the body of the Statue of Liberty. Ah, I didn't quite get out of that. One of the challenges is to finish the whole level unharmed. That's definitely going to be tough. And they got the foot soldiers coming after me because they can't beat me on their own. Even though they've completely taken over the Statue of Liberty, they still can't beat me on their own. Got to avoid those shockwaves. Ah, it got me with one. Oh, where is he going? Uh-oh. Yeah, this is a lot of just avoiding. It's tough to do, though. Ooh, big hit combo. Don't know how much that's going to help me. Ah, just immediately zapped me. Yeah, so I just found out today they did some more re-releases in the old Playmates series. Just this week, Casey Jones and Rat King started appearing in Target stores. And I was all excited. They also have a couple of the vehicles that they've put out, the old pizza thrower. And I was very excited to try to go find those today. I had to run to Target for some stuff anyway. I swear I wasn't just there for the turtle toys. And yeah, when I got there, no Rat King, no Casey Jones. Someone had decimated that toy aisle. There was not a thing to be found. And unfortunately, I mean, they did have the turtle, the pizza throwing vehicle, and unfortunately, my own. Ooh, okay. Oh, I have a powerful mode. Anyone catch that? Apparently, I've got special powers now. Hide out down here for a sec. I got move one. Ah. Come on, let's avoid the old shell shock, although I don't know that we would call it that with Usagi. The only cool monster truck I saw at the store today, because that had also, there was like, it was slim pickings. I mean, I'm kind of in a rural area here and kind of up north, so they really don't stock the monster trucks like they do in some areas of the South or the Midwest where they, you know, they have, there's more collectors, if that makes sense. Um, but they did have a newer version of Snakebite that I'd not seen on the shelves before. But otherwise, yeah, just not a lot to speak of. Monster Jam, there was like 3 trucks on the pegs, and it was all stuff that's been there for months. Oh, come on. Let's unlock my powerful mode. And now I'm dead. Not a lot of... Okay. I guess just hit me as soon as I hit the ground. Unbelievable. I did not get the snake bite. My self-control won out there as well. You know, being self-employed, I try to keep myself on a pretty careful budget. And it wasn't the snake bite that I particularly felt I needed. You know, I really look for the ones that remind me of the trucks as I saw them in my childhood. And this was like a black and green sort of electric theme snake bite, and that was not snake bite when I was a kid was sort of red and yellow and had snake scales. So just stuck with avoiding it for the time being. Yeah, good. You take care of that foot soldier. I don't wanna. Oh, it's flashing red. Come on. How many lives am I gonna go? Game over. I'm out of lives, man. So hard. It's so hard. This took me so many tries before to even get to this point. It's okay though. We're gonna make it happen. Failed to finish level unharmed. Yeah, I mean that seems like a kind of a tall order considering how long the Statue of Liberty's, or the, I'm sorry, the Statue of Tyranny as it's called in here. How long its life bar is, and how little every hit I manage to land actually does. Well, that just straight up took me out. Come back and rain. One guy just barely got me. I'm so bad. I definitely think I'm doing a little bit better this time. But, you know, that's, you know. This has to be the life where I take it out, right? Come on. So close. You can feel it, right? Explosions were right over my head thanks to my green screen. There's more to the level? Of course I have to fight Shredder. What? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Is it Kevin Nash? Is this Big Daddy cool? Is it the Super Shredder? Oh no, Uncle Kev is mad. Ah, oh no, he's got me. He had me goozled, just like Kev would have done. He has so many crazy attacks. How am I supposed to beat this? I see. I'm supposed to get away from him when he's catching his breath there. That's when I'm supposed to attack. He was too quick. He's got his wind too quick. I know. He could break out a jackknife powerbomb at any second. And what would I do? I'd have nothing I could do about it. Ah, come on. Get out of there, Usagi. Come on, keep your distance. Duck and dodge, evasive maneuvers. Serpentine, serpentine. Come on, Shredder, get tired. You're supposed to be Diesel. He didn't have that much of a gas tank, regardless of what his name would have implied. Oh no, come on. Come on, man. Just get tired already. Ah. All right. Yeah, let's reach it. Please don't start me back with, oh, of course I got to beat her first. I wonder if I can go back to some of the other levels and try to get some extra lives. Joey Nails in the house. Hey, buddy, good to see you. I got an entire printer full of tiny little Joey Nails down in the basement. When I'm done here, I got to go take them out and get them cleaned off and ready to go. First, I don't find Casey Jones or Rat King at Target, and now I'm having Krang and Super Shredder eat my lunch. I expect better from the Samurai Rabbit. Come on, Usagi. Good. Okay, I've got a little bit more life as we go here. So Joey, the figures I collect for the turtles are the throwback figures, the re-releases from the original '80s toys. I've got a pretty sizable collection, and they've been doing a lot of re-releases ever since that Turtles movie came out last year, and this year being the 40th anniversary. Um, there's a few that I never had in my collection. Never had Casey Jones, never had Rat King, never had a Foot Soldier or Splinter. I'm looking for all four of those desperately. They're some of the only four re-releases I need. I will say they just re-released a bunch of the vehicles, and that's really exciting to me. They also just announced at Comic-Con that in a month they're having the re-release of the original Turtle Sewer Layer playset. Never had that as a kid, and boy, would I like to have it. They did sort of a not so great re-release of the Technodrome playset on as an Amazon exclusive, but it was like 1/10 scale or something like that, and just really not the same. Come on, Kevin Nash. Joey Nails might be a little too young to know this, but when Super Shredder was in Turtles 2: Secret of the Ooze, he was played by Kevin Nash. Can you see one of the figures? I don't have any in the room with me. But at some point, I am going to have to jump from this game to the. I'm assuming I ever beat this one level. I'm going to have to jump from this game to the other game I wanted to play, and I can grab a couple and show you. But if you Google TMNT Playmates Toys 1988, I believe it should show you exactly what I'm talking about. Come on, Shredhead. Chrome Dome, get out of here. You can't turn a rabbit into turtle soup. God, he keeps grabbing me for that choke slam, and it makes me have a lot of anxiety. Oh, he went right to where I was. Come on, man. Come on, is that it? Oh, one more life, apparently. Yeah, if I go down in this one again, I'm gonna see, which I probably will. I'm gonna see if I can go to one of the previous levels and maybe get some extra lives saved up somehow. Oh, now there's more shredders? Come on, are you kidding me? Do I have to go hit all of them? Come on. You gotta be kidding me with this. This is nonsense. Do I have to just go hit him? That didn't help. That just gave me a game over. Hang on, I'm getting caught up on the chat while I'm here. I did know that one. Hirobotic, are you referring to the toy re-releases I was talking about? All right, let's return to map. Let's see if I can't go get some extra lives. Is there like an easy level that I can go pilfer? Alright, let's see. Yeah, let's go take a quick look at level 1. Because that's easy to beat, and maybe I can find some extra lives. Oh, the Kevin Nash thing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was lamenting my inability to find some of the re-release figures. They just re-released Rat King and Casey Jones like this week. They started showing up in stores. Someone already totally pilfered my my Target in Hadley. They did have the pizza launching sewer mobile though, in the full like original style packaging, and man, I wanted it so bad, but my self-control took over and I left it. I guess at Comic-Con they announced well, that didn't help anyone. All right, well, these guys are gaming. Wow. Leave Usagi alone. Yeah, at Comic-Con they announced full re-release of the original turtle sewer layer playset, and I'm super psyched for that. Especially since they said it's going to be identical to the original as opposed to the Amazon exclusive Technodrome that came out. That was kind of like a smaller scale. Something's going to come flying out of that door. I can just feel it. I haven't earned a single extra life here, I don't think. Maybe I did. Yeah, I think that actually was an extra life. Good. Now if I can get out of here with all of them. Oh, the cooking show. Right, because we're in the TV studio. Of course, of course. This game is so great. Ah. I'm not wasting a super attack now. Maybe if I save my super attacks, I can go use them on that hard level that I can't get. Well, that's no fair. They're all in great shape because they've been working out. Have you played this at all, Herobotic? Oh, they got me. Oh, come on. Come on, guys. I do love that they made Usagi Yojimbo a playable character in here. Like, that's such a childhood fantasy to have Stan Sakai's greatest work as like a playable character. Okay, Joey Nails played it a little bit. Ah, okay, you looked up the figures. Dude, they're such classics. Well, you know, the kiddo is a youngster. He doesn't have the attachment to the turtles that we would have. Not yet, anyway. Did you take him to see the new movie when it was out? I can just keep attacking until you're ready. There you go. Get him from behind. You never saw it coming. All right, Bebop. Nice suit. Okay, he did enjoy the movie. Well, that's a start, you know? It is like, admittedly, it's just not his generation, you know? There we go. Boom, made short work of him. I think I have extra lives? I don't actually know. I don't know where the life counter is on here. And you liked it more than him. I'm not surprised. I really liked that movie. It felt like Into the Spider-Verse, but for the turtles. Oh, and there's Rocksteady to save Krang's head. But I already played through all this, so literally just seeing if I can gain some extra lives here, and then we're gonna hop back out to the map. Yeah, there we go. Let's pop back up to. We're back at it again. Here we are. I had big plans for playing old school games on here. Who knows if we'll even get to it? I might just struggle with this the whole time. I was doing better than this before. Now I'm going to waste all my lives because I need to get used to the level again. I get done in by the foot soldiers and all this. Come on. There we go. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh, dude, the 2012 Ninja Turtles on Nickelodeon was outstanding. Loved that. Yes, Seamus was in fact, I believe he was Bebop, not Rocksteady, if I recall correctly. I could be wrong. But yeah, 2012 Ninja Turtles on Nickelodeon was excellent. I was living in California at the time, and I was downloading. I mean, I was watching, not illegally downloading, the new episode every week as it came out. Really enjoyed it. It was so different and had such a cool feel. It's no fair. I can't teleport. that I'm aware of. This again? Come on, man. Move quickly between them. Come on. Let's go. Whew, whew, whew. We got there. Holy crap. That was more stressful and exhausting than most matches I've had. Take that, Kevin Nash. That's right. That's right. Level 16, episode 16 clear. Cowabunga indeed. Let's go. New York can rest easy once more now that Lady Liberty has been restored to her former gleaming glory. I, Vernon Fenwick, who was not at all scared, can confirm that Shredder has been defeated by the city's protectors, the Green Guardians of Good, the Web Warriors themselves. The Punk Frogs? Oh, come on. Whether at home or in a strange land, Miyamoto Usagi vows to keep fighting with honor. That's right. Today's night for a party. Friends, family, pizza, forever. Hey, there's Casey Jones. That's right, because we were doing this specifically to unlock Casey Jones. Yes, Joey Nails, please keep an eye out for Casey Jones and Rat King for me. And if you find a foot soldier from the original series, I don't have one, and I should have an army of them, and I can't find a single one. Unbelievable, unforgivable, really, really irritating. I don't know if you guys can hear these tunes. Great stuff. Ooh, I can make it go faster. Oh, there's a lot of credits. Cowabunga, thank you for playing. Hey, thank you for making the game. The Punk Frogs, man. Wow, it's the whole gang. Whole gang's all here. Okay. All right, the turtle mask on the Statue of Liberty got me. That's pretty good. Let's go. We did it. The man himself, Casey Jones. Oh, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's see here. Can you hear me now? I'm back with you, right? Yeah, I'm willing to bet that the IRL screen setting I have, yeah, I'm willing to bet that I don't have the mic set for that. Yeah, we're back now. We back. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Hell yeah. All right. So we are looking for. Oh, there's so many variants of like similar games in here, but specifically, I am looking for Turtles 3: The Manhattan Project. Boy, that looks terrible. Maybe I'm not playing that. Let's see. I could do one of the tournament fighters. Let's see. See your TMNT collection before you end stream. Probably not the whole collection because I got a lot and they're kind of spread through the house. There is a video on my YouTube where I unbox some of the collection that I have. Um, yeah, there are some that I still have. They're still in boxes. I haven't opened them up quite yet. And then I have a bunch that are loose. Um, let's see. First, ooh, Hyperstone Heist. Maybe that's what we play. I seem to recall this game being like unbelievably hard, which is kind of like we're all here to just watch me struggle, right? I don't know. Let's see. Hirobotic and Bobby are the ones most likely to have experience with these games. Which ones should we do? Right here, I'm at. This is Turtles one. I've definitely played on stream before. Although actually, looking at that, I probably haven't. I believe this is what I've played on stream before and fully beat the game. So I'm not going to do that. Uh, Manhattan Project is a maybe, a soft maybe. I had it listed on Twitter that that's what I would play. I think that's what the stream says I'm playing. I'm not sold. We could do some tournament fighters. We could do, wow, Fall of the Foot Clan for the Game Boy. Yikes. Yeah, I'm going to skip the Game Boy ones for now. We got, this is the Turtles arcade game. Got more arcade game, Turtles in Time. I believe I played this one on stream for sure. Another Turtles in Time. I was thinking Turtles in Time. You know what? Yeah, let's do Turtles in Time. In fact, we're going to do this version of Turtles in Time. It's technically considered the fourth game, but you can see like there's another version of Turtles in Time that's like the arcade game. There's the one that was the home game. Like, it's a little tough to kind of pick one. I think I'm going to do the arcade version. What do you? Let's see. I'll ask Robotic. Turtles in Time is the best, just for the weird audio clips. Fair enough. And in fact, while we're discussing that, I'm gonna go ahead and turn the desktop audio up just a little bit. Hey, we got a bot! Hooray! We did it. Thanks, bot. I'll take the views wherever I can get them, guy. I mean, I'm not gonna pay for any, but I'm glad the bot is here watching. All right, Turtles in Time it is. Ooh, all right. Boy, they just jump you right in. No loading screen, no nothing. It's just boom, there it is. Let's see. I mean, my heart says I play as Michelangelo. That was always my guy. Thanks, Bobby. Big Apple. And very tired, 3 a.m. 3 a.m. Yeah, you're right. This is probably the one to play, Robotic. Let's see. I'm gonna let you guys pick because there's only four to choose from. If you're active in the chat right now, who am I playing as? My vote's Mikey, but I'm open to other suggestions. Who do we got? Mikey, Donnie, Raph, or Leo? Okay, we got one for Leo. Joey says Mikey. That's two for Mikey. What Herobotic, what do you got? Herobotic wandered away from the computer right as I asked his opinion. No, I believe he's got a slight delay before everyone probably does a little bit, I would imagine. Okay, and here robotics is Raphael. So it looks like we got two for Mikey, so I guess we're going with Mikey. Oh man, Joey just messaged me a picture of the Kevin Nash's Super Shredder Micro Brawler. That's pretty dope. That's pretty cool. Oh, I see. Hero Robotics playing Cyberpunk at the same time. How do you like that? It's something that I've considered diving into, but I am certain it's got to be above my gaming abilities, right? This is classic. Look at that. Winners don't use drugs. Listen to that music. Bobby's playing Wreckfest. I got some Wreckfest streams coming up. I've been working my way through trying to unlock everything. All right, Konami 1991 classic. It's great, but definitely a bit more intricate. It's also got Keanu. Ooh, well, that's certainly tempting. Let's kick shell. Let's kick shell. I'm going to go ahead and just give myself a ton of lives. There, if I go through 52 lives, I think it'll be time to call it a stream, you guys.
This is April O'Neil reporting.
Why is he always going after this?
Hey, Krang, bring that statue back, you bloated beanbag.
I hope you guys can hear this game. All right, let's check. We got attack, we got jump. Oh, oh, we got like a big jumping kick. Okay, all right, yeah, I'm going. Oh, a little monkey flip. I like that. Oh, wow, this is really responsive. Okay. Honestly, this feels a little bit more responsive than Shredder's Revenge did. Like it feels a little snappier. I do like that with this there was no difficulty to setting because it's just hard. No matter what, it's just gonna be hard. Classic. I do think that Shredder's Revenge did a really good job of feeling like these old games.
Prepare to die.
I like that every once in a while Splinter runs by to tell me to hurry, but he doesn't help me.
Pizza time.
Definitely needed that. Oh, here we go, Baxter Stockman. I love that the model in these is like so exactly what the toys were at the time. I Like I know the character design was all Eastman and Laird, but I feel like you almost have to give partial credit to Scott Hensey and the work he did sculpting the toys for Playmates. He was not hard to beat.
Alley Cat Blues.
Okay, from that thing walking, I'm guessing I'm gonna fight the metal the robot turtle. What was it? Is it Chrome Dome? What's his name?
Cool off, sucker.
Sneak up from behind on him. No such luck, fella.
Pizza time.
I don't know if you guys have heard about this or if I mentioned it on the stream before, but the same folks who made the Shredder's Revenge game have made a side-scrolling beat-em-up just like this for Toxic Crusaders. It's coming out theoretically this year. That's what they claim. They haven't made an official announce date, just 2024 is all they've said. And there is a playable demo that you can download. So I'm going to do that on stream sometime soon because that's just so cool. It's like a game that I wish I had when I was a kid that just didn't exist. Shell shock. Guys, ganging up on it. It's a big idea.
Pizza power.
Yeah, that would have been real helpful like a minute ago.
Pizza time.
I know, Splinter. Quit yelling at me.
I'm going to mangle you green slime balls.
What's this guy's name? I always forget. He's not Chrome Dome. I think there's a different guy called that. All the more reason to be poor in a video game if you're not poor in real life. You get to try it out. I don't actually know enough about that game to have a feeling one way or the other. Yeah, what is this character's name? I always forget. He's not Chrome Dome, is he? I'm certain there's a different character called that. Oh, he is whooping me though. Metalhead, that's what it is. There is a different character called Chrome Dome, I believe. Metalhead. Thank you, Joey Nails. Joey Nails, who this show predates by 20 years, coming in clutch with the answer. Sewer surfing, yeah. I remember this. I'm not good at it, but I remember it. Oh, my toes, my toes. That's right. I thought so. My toes, my toes. I have a feeling before the end of the stream, I'm going to be glad I stuck like 50-something lives on there at the beginning. I'm already down to 46, so... Oh no, all those elves just went right by me. And we're back. Whoa. That dude came right in and went right out. I think I've gotten 2 of them without ever letting them onto screen. This level is just a pain, huh? I'm not even to a boss down here yet. The foot soldiers are a pain.
My toes! My toes!
How come their toes don't get hurt? Taking a breather, yeah. Yeah, you've earned it, Mikey. Yep, catch. Oh no, 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 health. Oh, good. Uh-oh. Oh boy, it's these guys. These things that looked like they were trying to cash in on the popularity of aliens at the time, and they wanted toys that looked like them. Tell you that I hope Scott Hensey is getting a good little kickback from the re-release of all the old Playmates toys. I watch his Instagram, and every once in a while he'll post some of the original wax sculptures that he made that they...
My patience is wearing thin. I'm banishing you to a time warp from which you will never return.
Prehistoric Turtlesaurus.
Prehistoric Turtlesaurus? What? This game rules. Why are there foot soldiers in the Jurassic? Why do they have frickin' flying dinosaurs helping them out? Like, whose side are they on, man? What the heck? I'm a turtle. I'm descendant of stuff from this time. Oh, we got some of the Trangs. Or General Trag. He's one that was in Shredder's Revenge, and I played against him a little bit before I left for Japan, and a fan showed up at a con down in Connecticut and had a figure to gift me of General Trag because I mentioned on the stream that I never had the toy. So that's in my collection, Joey. Whoa, suddenly it got dark in here. Yeah, maybe at some point I'll do a stream where I just go through my entire turtle collection, kind of show the figures. I know I need to do one of those for my monster truck collection, but there's just so much. Which I know, you know, good problems to have. Oh, I've got too many toys. The stream would be so long. What a weird thing to complain about, right? Come on. What? There's foot soldiers riding on velociraptors? Get out of here. This game rules. Yeah, no, hey, Joey makes fun of me, but, you know, it's the way friends make fun of friends, I think. I certainly don't take it personally. That said, you better show up and do your best at training on Saturday, Joey, because I know Rip is in a mood.
Pizza time.
I believe the way he described his mindset going into that training was, I'm looking forward to breaking some hearts. This sand thing. Oh no, shell shock.
Man, I just had a shower.
Man. He just said, man, I just had a shower.
Man, I just had a shower. Man, I just had a shower.
You know, Herobotic, you're right. The little sound clips alone are enough for this game to be the one. Yeah, I can't say that Rip hates any of the dojo kids. He just has very high expectations. I think part of it comes from I mean, he always did, but when we were in Japan, the lowest of the low, you know, the least trained that we met in the dojo were still very good. I mean, they really don't let you train there unless you're already like good to go. You got to be like kind of a natural at everything, or else they sort of tell you it's not worth their time, which I understand. You know, Tajiri's a busy man.
Man, I just had a shower.
Have I almost beat this guy? Because he has whooped me around quite a little bit here.
Man, I just
Man.
had a shower.
Come on. He has run me through a lot of lives because I'm just terrible at fighting him. It's all about the close game, it seems. They're fine. Why does he explode? He's made of sand. Was there a mountain behind there that was shaped like a monkey? Okay, all right, we're traveling time again. I saw.
Crossbones.
Oh, is this gonna be Tokar and Razor, but on a pirate ship? All right. This game continues to just rule and make no sense, which is honestly the best part. Joey Nails, talk to me. What random like skills do you have? Are you like an artist, a musician? What's your thing outside of wrestling? What's the thing you're good at? There's a loose board there. Watch out for that, guys. Wait, why am I warning them? What about Bobby? Bobby, what's your hidden talent? Everyone's got right into the board. Why do these guys have like bazookas? And why are they just hitting me in the head with them? That's a great attack. I love that. Swung it like a golf club. Cool, yeah, that's what I would do too if I had one of those.
Pizza power. Ooh, forgot the sun cream.
Oh, they blew themselves up. That's cool. Know a lot of useless facts. Me too, buddy. Me too. And Joey says nothing. Nothing? You don't play an instrument, you don't draw, you don't sculpt. There's no like weird art thing you do. You seem like an art kid. Right? Like you would have been in theater or something. Robotic was dealing with some cops. I'm presuming that means in the game.
My toes, my toes.
I feel like Joey's being modest. I think he's hiding some kind of secret skill. He does like maybe he's a really great artist, but he's like Banksy or something. He wants to be anonymous. It's like The Residents.
Pizza time.
Yeah, the game.
I feel seasick.
I feel seasick. This game does have a lot of great little sound bites. Angering people on Twitter, I mean, that's kind of, I mean, you know, you can do that by accident, you know. Yeah, so you sing in chorus and in rock. Okay, cool, cool, all right. See, that's kind of what I was asking, because I knew there was something. And you definitely seem like a theater kid. The way you popped for ZPB's Frenchman gimmick told me this is a theater geek. No shame in that. That's where I started. I don't doubt that for a second. I believe that you, me, and Sarah played this game in an arcade somewhere at some point. Probably while waiting for a Star Wars movie in the arcade in the mall in Hadley, if I had to guess. Although we were pretty religious about waiting and not losing our spot in line, so I don't know if we actually went to the arcade. Yeah, Joey, tell us about being in rock band. Was this a school rock band, or was this like your rock band? Oh, there goes one. Oh, it turned them into babies like in Turtles 2 Secret of the Ooze. Let's go! Oh, and the sky's cleared. You loved it. Oh, we're traveling time again, guys. Now we're going to the Old West on a train. Oh, and we're going to fight Tailgater. Man, yo, these villain reveals are incredible. Yeah, I have had a very hard time controlling myself from some of the different toy variants they've re-released. They recently did the Movie Star Turtles where they look like the Henson designs. And it's real hard to say no to those because I've seen them in stores a lot, always all four. I just, you know, I'm such a like, I like the canonical, this was the Turtles look, you know what I mean? Sorry, Herobotic, I just read the quote you threw in there. Oh, we got the Grizzly Raid happening. It's Grizzly Raid time. We're playing some Turtles in Time here, some classic old school TMNT. Played the arcade version, that's why it's telling me to insert coins. But frankly, I think I paid enough for my laptop to not throw any coins into it. It doesn't need any more of my money, you know what I mean? Yeah, started the stream in Shredder's Revenge. I had one level left to go. And finally beat that and unlocked Casey Jones. Dude, I'm loving this circus train. Oh, this is so stupid and so cool. Grizzly Kid, we were talking about hidden talents. I want to know from anyone in the Grizzly clan that just rolled in. What are your hidden talents? Are you like artists? Are you musicians? What's the thing you do? Because everyone's got like that one thing, right? Even if it's like just a hobby, if it's like cycling or something. Yo, the Ninja Turtle WWE toys are super cool looking. I really like that the original Turtle toys are very much to scale with the old Hasbro WWE figures. And I only learned that when I was doing a unboxing. And I unboxed my Shredder from the Playmates re-release. But I was also showing off my Perry figure that is to scale with the old Hasbros. And he was perfectly scaled, and I was able to pose him, so Perry was giving Shredder a gorilla press. Childhood dreams coming true, you know? Grizzly says, I'm not talented, lol, maybe video games. I mean, being good at video games is not anything to scoff at, because as I've shown repeatedly on this stream, I'm kind of terrible at them. For example, I'm in like, this is like the 4th level in this game. I started with 52 lives. I've got 23 up there. Raw Grizzly says, I'm a good writer. Hey, writing is an underrated skill. Take it from me. I was an English major. Herobotic knows what I'm talking about. He and I both graduated with English degrees at the same time. We even had a lot of our classes together. And it's not easy getting out and writing well. I'm just flying through lives here. All I can hear is Buster from Arrested Development yawning and going, we are just flying through nap time. I mean, all you have to do to know how much of a big deal it is to be a good writer is go read some of the stuff that gets released that's really not great. They were considered above average and got publishing deals. So if you can write well, you know, that is not a small thing.
Oh, goody.
Pizza time.
Pizza time. Oh, it's Tailgater. Let's go. I think I've landed like 1 hit on him. It's okay. I've got a lot of lives. Playing some COD tonight. Because Cody and Rhea are in. Oh, that's cool. That's right. I heard about that. Man, they've done a lot of cool game crossovers with a lot of different wrestlers at this point. Man. Keeps just jabbing at me with his little knife there. I did get a Tailgater toy right before I left for Japan. The good brother Alan Nadu, who is used to be in the stream a lot, hasn't been on for a little bit. He picked up a Tailgater out of the store, ran into it, brought it to me at RetroCon last year. That was pretty cool. The Cody character model in COD is better than the 2K. Well, I mean, when you think of the development team, the Call of Duty development team has to be light years ahead of... ooh, okay. Now who's playing Cyberpunk Herobotic? Getting a little Ninja Turtle Cyberpunk going on. I assume that Call of Duty has to be a bigger, like, I don't actually know the video game industry that well, but I assume it has to be a bigger moneymaker than the WWE 2K games. And so just based on that, like, I have to assume their team has a lot more to work with when they're making their character models. But again, I'm just assuming. I don't actually know enough about the industry. I mean, I'm sitting here playing a game from 1991, so... This flying guy is killing me. I can't get a good line on him. Oh, great, good. There's two of them. That's what I needed. Gotta focus that. Come on. Either attack the ground guys or attack the guys in the air. You can't get them both. This is why I didn't win the mother of all scrambles. Can't focus when there's more than one opponent. Here we go. Who's coming? What is that? Is that Krang's android body flying past? Super Krang. Now that's a toy I really wish they would re-release. The android body, the full-size one. Grizzly Kid, thank you for popping in. Joey Nails, the mother of all scrambles, is a match that's sort of a cross between a scramble and like a Royal Rumble. They do it once a year at Blitzkrieg. It has anywhere from, I think the lowest I've ever seen was 10 competitors, and it'll go all the way up to 20 depending on the year. And every 90 seconds, someone comes in, and pins can happen by over the top rope like a Royal Rumble, or by pinfall or submission. And it's very exciting. They often don't announce all the participants ahead of time, just a few. This year saw the return of one of my kid sisters. It's actually Delmy's older sister, Ashley Vox. It's her first match back in 2 years since she had a rough shoulder injury in a match with Anthony Green. But it was quite a match. I just watched it back because I needed clips for an upcoming vlog. That is the show where I got attacked by Donovan Dijak. I needed clips for an upcoming vlog, so I was watching it back. I was in that match for a little over 25 minutes. And it came down to me and Sammy Diaz, and he just eked out the win. And, you know, honestly, if someone's going to beat me in that match, no shame in losing to Sammy Diaz. He is, as advertised, top 5 dead or alive. He is one of the greats. He'll be a name that we all know for years. And as it is right now, he is one of the absolute best in the Northeast. You'll be hearing his name a lot, I'm sure. I've known him for years. My first match with him was maybe 6 years ago at a show with about 9 people in the audience. Come on. Down to 10 lives. I started with 52. I can tell I'm so close to having him. Look at him flashing red. He's ready to go. Let's go, come on. Come on, Mikey. Let's go. Whoa.
You're going to pay.
Right. Cowabunga, Mikey. I talked to Dijak a little bit before and after. Mostly, you know, just very brief chit chat. You know, he wasn't there from the beginning of the show. He showed up partway through so he could be so he could surprise everyone. So he was busy.
I'm trapped.
I mean, truth be told, I was busy too. I had a big match I was in, so you know, I'm sure as Blitz shows continue on, and there's a few coming up, they're in the ticker coming by here. I'm sure I'll see him there, because I know he didn't show up that one time just to have a one-time thing. Blitz was one of his big homes before he got signed, so I know he's happy to be back. One of his last matches there. One of his last matches there before he got signed was a main event singles. It was Donovan Dijak versus I want to say Zack Sabre Jr.
Pizza power!
Just got a notification that some rando commented under one of my YouTube shorts and just wrote "sucks." Yeah, I'm not for everybody.
Ooh, I feel seasick.
Yes, Donovan Dijak and I are in fact from the same state here in Massachusetts. Although we didn't really get to meet a whole lot. He got started while I was living in California. When I came back, it was only maybe a month or two after I got back that he was signed. So we really had very few interactions. In fact, seeing each other at Blitzkrieg really felt like meeting a new person. Like we barely knew each other. Sort of like a nod of like, yeah, I'm familiar with you, yeah. Yeah, engagement. That's right. It's fine. It's fine if they're rude. The only times I delete rude comments on my YouTube is if they're like saying something particularly egregious, and then my feeling is I just don't need the negativity. You know, I feel a little bit bad for people who leave like mean comments on YouTube. Like, you really don't have anything else going on? This is what you're doing with your time? Like, it's silly enough that I'm on there creating content. These people are just posting mean comments to people? That's so kind of sad, right? Down to 3 lives. Guys, I have flown through the lives here. Oh look, someone else commented the exact same thing. That's fun. I must have done something that got some bots looking at one of my YouTube shorts.
Now I'm too cool.
Oh, those freeze you. That's crazy. Love that animation though. yeah, the promo with Delmy. Literally filmed that yesterday. Drove over to Delmy and Rip's place, and when I showed up, we had like no ideas. I will say the bit at the very end, the "I'm a PC, you're a Mac," that's an inside joke for a friend of mine, Mr. John Hodgman, who is a very famous actor and comedian and podcaster. He was the "I'm a PC" in the old "I'm a Mac, I'm a PC" commercials. And it looks as though he may be coming to the match on Friday. He's vacationing up in the great state of Maine this summer and happens to be nearby, so he might be coming out to check out the show. So we thought it'd be kind of funny to make a little reference to him in there. The El Toro Loco plush is not mine. That is Rip Bison's. That was my first Monster Jam event. Let's go ahead and add a bunch of lives here again. There we go. I ran out of lives, guys. I went through all 52. But yeah, Rip came with me to my first Monster Jam after I started doing this character. I hadn't been to a Monster Jam in probably 15 years at that point. And we went to one together out at Gillette Stadium out by Boston. And that was the lone piece of memorabilia that he really wanted. He also grabbed a Gravedigger baseball cap, but he really wanted an El Toro Loco plushie. So he grabbed that, and since then, Delmy and I have actually used it in matches, like a little mascot. Carry it out to the ring, and then we occasionally hit our opponents with it. El Toro Loco is Turns out, very talented in-ring performer. Not surprising. He's good at backflips. I believe there's actually a clip in the vlog, second to most recent vlog, where the vlog is about me and Delmy teaming together. There is a clip where El Toro Loco hits an over-the-top rope plancha on our opponents. Yeah, Armando Castro would definitely be proud.
You shellheads are dead.
Whoa, what?
I'm trapped.
I'm trapped. Oh, come on, man. Mikey, you gotta do better than that. How do I attack him?
I'm trapped. Anyone got a pin?
Me in a bubble, and he says, anyone got a pin? Amazing. I love that when he goes in the bubble, he looks like the little plushies of the turtles that you would win at the arcade
Anyone got a pin?
back in the 90s. That's a toy they should re-release.
Anyone got a pin?
I'm gonna pin. Oh, come on, quit putting me in bubbles.
I'm trapped. I'm trapped. Anyone got a pin?
I'm doing so poorly at this.
Anyone got a pin?
So I am thinking that this coming Monday I'm gonna go for it and say we're doing the unboxing video, because I got a fair number of things to show off. Honestly, at this point, there's a couple different streams I'm thinking I might do in the future. Just kind of going over like bits of collections that I have. The Turtles one we talked about, the monster truck toys, of course. There's also I love non-sports trading cards are a big thing for me. So I'm thinking of going over that at some point, because I got a lot of cool stuff like old New Kids on the Block cards, Ninja Turtle cards, Spider-Man. You know, all that kind of stuff. Monster truck trading cards, of course, and you know, no surprise there. And then I was also thinking, like, you know, I collect novelty music. You know, whether it be just you know, weird tiki albums or like comedy albums, those kinds of things, soundtracks that people wouldn't want. I collect those on vinyl. The tough part about doing a review video on those is, you know, you kind of want to play the music, and you can't on Twitch or YouTube. You just get a copyright strike. So it's hard to share that way. But I think some of the album art and stuff will probably be enough. Oh, that's right. You were sending me those doubles, Bobby. Yeah, Joey and Bobby, you'll be glad to know I got the little Joey nails coming off the printer downstairs. They're waiting to be cleaned up and cured. So those will be. I'll have the 10 that Joey asked for this weekend, and Bobby, I'll be ready to ship one off to you. Uh-oh. We got Shredder.
Turtle soup, my favorite.
Why does he have a lightsaber? Seems like the shoulder tackle is the best thing I've hit him with so far. Now, if he could just drop down, leapfrog, hip toss, we'd be good. He doesn't know how to work. Knocked me out of the air like a baseball. Yeah, the Joey Nails Trinkets unboxing. I mean, I do have, I think 5 Monster Jam minis from you that I have not opened because I want to save them for the unboxing. So we get live reaction based on which one I get. I think that's fun. I've got a number of Turtles toys that are still in the box. I don't have a great way to display them yet, so I kind of have them hanging up down in the workshop. Just for the time being, you know? Because I'm really not a mint in box kind of guy. Like, generally speaking, I like my toys to breathe. I like them out. I like to experience them. You know, like I'm not playing with them, but being able to look them over and really kind of appreciate them, to me, that's an important experience in a toy. And you can get some of that from stuff that's in the box. Like I have the Danhausen Heels and Faces figure. I keep it in the box because the box is just, it's a work of art, and I love that they did a whole write-up on the back of it that has information about the sculptor and the artists involved, and I like that a lot, and I feel like I kind of like the two together, the figure and the art on the box. But I mean, that's Zombie Sailor, man. Zombie Sailor makes some incredible stuff. Come on, Shredhead. What? Did I get too good for you all of a sudden? Oh, well, touche. I got him.
The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, our 4 reptilian heroes, have overcome the Arc villain Shredder.
Guys, we beat the game. Did I beat 2 Turtles games in one stream? You guys. I mean, sure, it took me like, I think the final count was like 70 or 80 lives, so that's a lot of quarters that I went through there. But, you know, I'm a grown-up. I've got money. Maybe I could have done it in the arcade. We don't know. We'll never know. It took me over 80 lives. Listen, Joey Nails. Sometimes it takes over 80 lives. Yeah, the Nick Gage Heels and Faces figure is really cool. The 2-pack with Matt Cardona, where they're both all bloody, looks so rad. Like, really awesome. Wow. So that's 2. What time is it? Because, I mean, I don't want to call it a stream too early.
Big Apple, 3
Okay, I'm not playing it again. I don't need to start over.
Let's kick shell! Let's kick shell!
Let's see, how, there we go. That's how I get out. We're going to quit game. Yes. We're going to come back here. We're going to pick another one. Can you show some of the Playmates toys? You know what? I probably can. Give me 1 second here. I'm gonna mute my mic. I'm gonna let you guys sit here and look at the loading screen. Hope you were all on your best behavior while I was gone. Now, as we discovered a little bit earlier in the stream, I do not have my microphone properly set up for the IRL view, so I'm going to show the toys just in this little camera here, and I think that's going to have to do. So I got this one. They're all a little bit dusty. They've been sitting on a shelf and display in the next room over. This is my original. Oh, you know what? The green screen's messing with. That's hilarious. But this is my original Donnie or yeah, sorry, Leo, my original Leonardo. And I believe he's even soft head. Yeah, he's a soft head. The collectors will know that's a tough one to find. This one is literally from my collection when I was a kid. My parents still had him kicking around in the garage when I moved back from California, so he moved into the house here with me. I have this. I picked this up at this is an original as well from let me get the year right here. In 1989. This is the Usagi Yojimbo from the original series. He is missing one of his samurai pads right there. They should match the two legs. I'm going to 3D print a replacement for that at some point. Easy enough to do. But he's in pretty great shape, apart from the cat hair that's accumulated on him from being on display in this house. This was the first toy of Usagi Yojimbo, one of the creation of Stan Sakai. A fantastic toy. There's a different. He only had one variant ever made in the Turtle series, and it's Space Usagi, which was in fact a comic book that was put out by Stan Sakai. It's a beautiful figure. If you look up the Space Usagi figure from Playmates from the original series, it's like a grail for me. One day I gotta have it. Don't care if it's loose or in the box, but it is stunning. Stunning. All right, and then this is from the new set of re-releases. This is we just saw me fighting him, Baxter Stockman, complete with his antenna spatula thing and his wings and his claws. Like just a gorgeous figure. Definitely had this one as a kid, but picked him up on the re-release. But yeah, like I said, at some point I'll definitely do a video and run through what I do have from the series. Because I have some that have been gifted to me by fans, and then I have some that I found at thrift stores and antique fairs, and some that were re-releases, some from my original collection. So there's a lot to see there. Robotics says, I think one of my friends had that. I assume you're referring to Space Usagi, right? Like, it's one that I feel like I definitely had friends who had it as a kid, but as a kid I didn't know that I would one day need it for the collection. I didn't know that one day it would be like the thing I wanted. Yeah, if I back up a little bit here, I don't know if you guys have seen the Ninja Turtles Cowabunga collection, but it's got some really fantastic stuff. So like if I hop into the Turtles layer here, we get a little bit of view into the sewer layer, and it lets me look at things like there you go, right on the table, the boxes and manuals to all the games from back when. There's ads and catalogs that you can pick through from back when. Selections from some of the comic books. Little bits from the animated shows, or at least it's information about the animated shows. I'm not sure which. Some behind the scenes making of this game, which making of the games, I should say. They got some of the soundtrack you can listen to, and a strategy guide for the game. And it's so cool that that's in here. Let's take a look at what they have. Yeah, we got this is what I grew up on, the 1987 Ninja Turtles series. Then there was the 2003, a little more anime style, a little rougher. This is the Joey Nails, the 2012, which is a fantastic series. Really, it is. Rise of the Ninja Turtles, of course, was the follow-up to that. And I believe what they're still running with currently. Wow, look at this. Yeah, they give you a little bit of, you can look at some of the stills from the seasons. It's incredible to see how these shows progress. And you can see a lot of the characters I was just... Rise ended last year, so they got to be getting ready for a new one then, given how Mutant Mayhem was such a big hit. Like, that movie did really well. And it's done great for them on merchandising. Man, I mean, just based on what I've bought alone. Yeah, let's... So then we moved on to this look, which was a lot darker, right? This sort of has like a... Batman the Animated Series kind of feel to it almost. Maybe not quite as stylized. Okay, they are doing a Mutant Mayhem show, but it's on Paramount Plus. I'm gonna have to pirate that. And then, of course, I mean, this was just such a cool looking show. I loved how they did the style here. Yeah, stuff like you see Raph right up here when they would get angry and it would zoom in. Very sort of anime feeling. Ah, man, just a great series. And then Rise. Rise was sort of like splitting the difference for me. It felt like it split the difference between the original Turtles and the 2012 Turtles. Like it was just so goofy and cartoon. Hey, a little bit of a space monster truck thing going on there. I like that it's being towed. And yeah, the different styles here are so incredible. See, Bobby says the 2003 at TMNT was my favorite. Hey, there's not a version of the Turtles that I really dislike. I don't know if you guys ever saw the crossover when the live action Turtles showed up on the Power Rangers for an episode. You can find it on YouTube. That's weird. And that's something that little kid me would have loved, but it happened right after I kind of grew out of watching that stuff. I think I was already like touring around in a band by then. The Michael Bay TMNT. It has... Look, I was just happy to have more Turtles content, you know? Ooh, original artwork, style guide excerpts. Wow, behind the scenes stuff of everything. Yeah, let's... Ooh. Oh, that's so sick. You sure none of you guys can draw? Oh, man. You can tell I haven't done the deep dive into this that it really deserves. There's so much cool stuff that they hid in here. Wow. Yeah. So sick. Yeah, a bunch of stuff from all the different games. See, I don't want to get a copyright strike, so I won't jump into the music too much. Oh, the boxes and manuals. Look at the game boxes. Wow, that's a lot. Holy cow. Oh, look at where they flattened it and just scanned it. That's so great. This is the kind of stuff I can nerd out on for days. Wow. Japanese version. Oh, it's so cool. Unreal. All right. All right, what time is it? Because we may be calling it. I'm gonna give it a couple minutes. You know what we're gonna do? Just to round things out here. I'm gonna find one of the tournament fighters. Let's go with the slightly newer version of tournament fighters. We're gonna find one of the tournament fighters here and just do a couple matches. What do we think? This is was it Super Nintendo, this version? I think there's another Hyperstone Heist. We'll have to do that at some point. This is like the Sega Genesis version of Tournament Fighters. Oh, they got a lot of different variants of every game. Oh, that's cool, Bobby. I think I feel like, did you share that recently as well on Twitter somewhere? I feel like I may have seen that. All right, let's we're gonna go into this version of Tournament Fighters that has the old Sega Genesis controller down there. And wow. Oh, I love this. Oh, that feels like my childhood, those Sega sounds, man. Look at that. 93, yeah. This would have been elementary school, man. It's one player. Oh, I skipped by all the story stuff. All right. I'm not totally sure what I just did there. I feel like this one doesn't want to work that well. All right, we're going to quit out of that one. We're going to go to a different one. Yeah, let's go with this version and see what happens. Konami. I do know the Konami code still works on a lot of these to unlock a bunch of stuff, so maybe at some point I'll try that on stream. Now let's do a quick versus battle. Wow, this okay, good. Oh wow, look at all the characters to pick from. Got all 4 turtles. Armagon, who looks, I mean, frankly, to me looks like a street shark. Am I right, guys? There's Shredder. How do I pick those upper characters? Are they locked? Is that why I can't get to? Oh, there they are. Wingnut. Nice. I have the Wingnut toy that was reissued. Chrome Dome. There's Chrome Dome. We were talking about him. Asuka. Asuka, who I believe I helped out in, or might be one of the hidden characters that's in, I do not have Discord. I mean, I do have a Discord account. I never use it. I have yet to really delve in the way I should. And War. Well, that's a name. Holy cow. All right, let's, I'll let you guys pick again, since I got everybody here. We already did Mikey. We'll throw Mikey off the table. Raph, Leo, or Donnie? Who am I playing as here? One vote for Asuka. One vote for Wingnut. I think I'm gonna go with Wingnut, purely because I have the toy. And then there is no 2-player, so I'm not sure what it's waiting for. Alright, I guess I gotta bail back out of there. You guys, why don't the Tournament Fighter games want to just work for me? Yeah. Guess I'll just try the tournament setting. Maybe that'll let me just do a battle on my own. Yeah, I'm not ready for Asuka. All right, here we go. We're going with Wingnut. Now the battle you've been waiting for, the ultimate tournament in the galaxy. The winner will receive more money than he can possibly imagine. Weird setup for a Turtles game. Oh, it didn't really let me see where we're starting. Okay, Wingnut versus War. Let's go.
Round 1.
Oh, I'm flying. He's good. Or I'm just really bad. Oh, that was over quick. It turns out I wasn't ready for War either.
Round 2. Fight.
He gets to throw suplexes. Done for. Oh, this guy's eating my lunch. No good, no good. Well, there you have it. I lost, and now War's gonna cut a promo on me. Well, there it is. All right. you guys. And with that, I'm going to find a good one to sign off. Yeah, I'm going to let Turtles in Time float in the background while I sign off. A PVV will eat your lunch shirt. That's actually not... I've heard worse merch ideas. You guys, thank you so much for coming and hanging out on the stream, playing some classic Turtles games. These are what I grew up on. These are some of the only games I played as a kid when I was like really, truly little. Some of the only stuff I played. And I'm not much better at it now than I was then. So I'm glad you could watch me struggle. I will be back again next week, hopefully doing an unboxing. I've got a bunch of cool stuff lined up, bunch of new games, bunch of non-gaming stuff set up. I've got some monster truck builds that I'm going to be doing. I have some Japanese toys that are monster trucks that I still need to assemble, still in the box from when I was in Japan. Got to get to that soon. But for now, that's been it for this stream. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me, and I will see you all again Monday, if not sooner. Take care.